Hello friends, Sam McGrath. I'm doing TCGs yet again. Still going through the delightful care package I got from George. History Pack 1. That is the name of the day. I love History Pack 1. I'm not even going to lie. I think the Dorinthia stuff looks glorious in it. In particular. That was already, wow. Mordred Tide and a Sigil of Solace in the first pack as well. That was a really good pack 1. There are no foils in History Pack, so I will not be having that additional stack. So I'm going to have my Dorinthia and things I think are nifty stack. I'll probably make an equipment, probably a token stack. You know what? You can just wait and find out. There's an equipment stack. There is a Twinning Blade. Pack 2 is another Majestic. That is nice. I love me some Twinning Blade and a Dorinthia Majestic, no less. Dorinthia Warrior, but I mean, what other warriors are there? I'm just kidding. Bolton's cool too. Reduced Enchant and Blackout Kick. There are actually still a handful of rares I need from History Pack. Since it's such a big set, really I was only keeping one of each card. Crippling Crush, alright. And Data Doll. Wow, okay. Oh goodness, with some of these I may keep an extra Twinning Blade too. Unmovable, that's pretty good. Visceri, Plunder Run, and High Speed Impact. But there's so many cards in History Pack that there's still a bunch of them that I've never seen come out of a pack. There's a cool stack card. There's an equipment stack card. Stir the Aether. That's a Ether Winds, I guess. That's a really pretty card. I like the art on that a lot. It's one of my favorite wizard pieces of art, I would say. There's Kano. Adult Kano. That's nice. Savage Feats and Overpower for a warrior card. Still dealing with my allergy nonsense, so I hope I am somewhat audible. High Speed Impact and Stir the Ether Winds. So if I'm clearing my throat too much, I apologize. And if I have moments where I am more... Oh, Fate Foreseen, that goes in the cool pile. Redliner and a Yellow Warrior's Valor, sweet. If I have moments where I am kind of a little bit quieter than usual, that is why resting a froggy throat. Red Sink Below. Benji! That's kind of funny. So Benji was one of the rares that I'd not seen a copy of. I was buying, a friend of mine asked me to find a couple of Lord of the Rings Magic cards for him, so I had bought those, and when I was kind of like rounding some of them up for free shipping kind of thing, I actually threw a Benji into the shopping cart. So I just got a Benji. It was this close to being one of the rares I still needed. Not complaining a bit though. This is too much fun. I've really enjoyed Cavdane. I've really enjoyed every bit of this. I can't thank George enough for this opportunity and for his continued kindness. Blue Sink, Iron Rot, Mauvrian Skies, and Breakneck. So we're heavy on Majestics early on. We've kind of... Hyperdriver's fun. Slowed down on them there. There's my Bullseye Bracers that frustratingly were banned, now simply suspended. still can't be used by Azalea, which means I still don't want to build her. Out for Blood. That's one of my... Sorry. One of my favorite warrior cards. There's another Majestic. There's Spinal Crush. Which is funny. I'm pretty sure Spinal Crush and Crippling Crush were two of the Majestics we saw out of my phone going bonkers next to me. Saw out of another favorite warrior card of mine, Iron Song Response in red. Razor Reflex. Time Snap Potion. That's nice. Welcome to Wraith Packs, is what I was going to say. Hey, speaking of Azalea, there she is. Staunch Response. Okay, I need one of the Mandible Claws. I don't remember if it's that one or not. There's one of the Mandible Claws from History Pack that I've not seen yet. I can never remember which number. Pedal to the Metal and Disable. Fingers crossed that it's that one. That would be a delightful surprise. I think I finally tapped out the commons. There's still a couple of rares. Helm of Aizen's Peak. Either Spindle. Hey, Energy Potion. That's nice. Fate 5 Scene. Overpower. Red. I sometimes sideboard a single Overpower red. Plasma Barrel Shot. That's nice. Yeah, sometimes I sideboard a single red for like a Guardian or sometimes a Brute matchup where I just want to make sure I just wreck you with a hit on occasion. Reckless Swing for Majestic. So yeah, this is just a lot of fun. There's Katsu, Crazy Brew, another Majestic. Some of these, I think Reckless Swing and Crazy Brew for sure were bumped up from Super Rare from their original printing to Majestic, since Super Rare does not exist anymore. Petaled Red Warrior's Valor. That's a card I like to see it in my hand every time I'm playing Dorinthia. It is a card I like to have. A lot of people really like Stroke of Foresight too. It's not one of my favorites, but I acknowledge E-Strike. There we go. That is a Majestic Enlightened Strike. Love that. That's a very good Majestic. There is some Breaking Scales. Remorseless. Wow. Another really good Majestic. Ranger, to be sure, which some people will question the utility of simply for that response, but Remorseless is a very good Ranger Majestic. Oh, snap. Okay. Majestic Gambler's Gloves. For the Majestic equipment, I don't think I had that. Always glad to see Nullrune Blackout kicking. The Gambler's Gloves in particular have caught my attention as a card I think I needed. I'm not sure I had a Gambler's Gloves at all, in fact. Enchanting Melody and Staunch Response. I really should tell my phone to be quiet. I apologize. I'm not going to, but I should. Another Majestic. Dread Triptych. Goodness. What a fun pile of packs. The best part's going to be going through, because like some of the cards I know specifically, but especially for classes that I don't play regularly. I don't necessarily know off the top of my head whether I have a card, because you know, I haven't tried to put it in a deck. Now Gambler's Gloves are generic, but they're kind of in that boat because Warrior doesn't really use it. So going back through these stacks of cards and comparing them to my, oh, I still need that Red Iron Song. Love that. I still need that list is gonna be a Plasma Purifier. Goodness, it's gonna be fun to tick those off. We got 3 History Pack 1 boosters left. This has been spectacular already, though. I really could not have asked for more from this. Just excellent, excellent, excellent run of good luck with these. There's Helm of Isen's Peak, Rune Chant. Hey, the other Mandible Claw. That's not the one I had either way earlier. So either way, I now have the Mandible Claw I needed. That is fantastic. Last pack. Pedal to the Metal and a staunch response. Well, y'all, like I said, I got that Mandible Claw. I'm pretty sure I need these Gambler's Gloves, but goodness, we got... I didn't count how many packs this was. Why bother, right? It's just good times. But 1, 2... I mean, those 3 are 3 really solid Majestics. Crazy Bruce Fun, Reckless Swing has its place. Spinal Crush, Crippling Crush, both. Twinning Blades, great. Mordred Tide, Plasma Purifier, Dread Triptych. We got some good stuff like Sink Below, Pummel, Fate Foreseen. What a great run of History Pack 1. Thank you so much once again, George. Thank you everybody else for being here, spending some of your day with me. I really appreciate it. I hope you had a good time. I know I did. See y'all next time. Bye, y'all.